Yo, I have a question to ask you. Why does a relationship just fail before maturing? I want you to think about it, right? Think about it. Answer to that is up next.
Never could have understand what was planned in my life. One day you revealed to me a mix. The plans he had for me. Never could have understand what was planned.
Yo guys, welcome to another Tris and Kev videos. Remember, it's about inspiration, motivation, and things to uplift you guys. Welcome to all of you that is new to this channel. Wait, she's not here again. Remember I told you guys that she's a bit under the weather these days. She's not feeling so well, not 100%, but you did see her feature in one of the videos. If it is that they go on the playlist and it is that they're missing Tris, go and check. With one of the videos that we did, she is there, but she's not here. So your boy Kev has to take up the mantle. Keep pushing, keep persevering. This is what it's about, because it's all about that inspiration and inspiring you guys to do much better in life. All right, you would have seen in the beginning I made a question: why relationships fail before materializing, or basically maturing. All right, so if it is that you're new to this channel, what I want you to do before I give you this explanation is subscribe, click that notification bell, and if it is that you like this video and you enjoy it, don't forget to give me that thumbs up, share, comment with your friends and your family members. Let us know exactly, basically, if what we're doing is helping. Is it helping or not? Don't forget, visit us on Facebook. Do so, because we have a page here. You can visit us, and also on our Instagram account. Recently, what it is I did, we have Instagram now account named Tris and Kev Videos. All our videos are going to be going there, and now the Tris and Kev that you guys know or are aware of is now our merge page. So if it is that when you go on Tris and Kev merge, you're going to see the undivided masses that you can request. You can message us, inbox us. If it is that you want the undivided mass, remember, the mass is not just about couples, it is also for family, and most important, your relationship with God. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. All right, so that big question that I asked in the beginning, all right, why most relationships fail before maturing. All right, main reason, commitment. That is what. Main reason is commitment, and we'll explain that as we go along. All right, loss of focus. Boy, this is where we're gonna get somewhere now. So it's like this: we're gonna relate a phone to your relationship. Kevin, what are you talking about? Oh gosh, let me explain myself first, and before I jump to any conclusion, right? We're just gonna use it as an example. Phone for your relationship. All right, let boy explain himself, right? So it's like this: what is the main reason you're gonna buy a phone for? Let me hear the answers. What are you talking about? I hear in Facebook, I hear in Instagram, yeah, I hear in TikTok, Snapchat. Yeah, I know all these things, nice features, thing. But here now, I want to know what is the real reason for a phone. Why does they even invent phone? Because remember we said they have an email or letters and this thing, but they have phone now. What is that for? The main thing, get this guys, the main thing is to call or receive calls. Probably SMS, I guess, yeah, but main thing is call and receive calls. All right, so now let me shift back now to relationship. Why you wanted to get into that relationship? Why does you fight so hard to be with that person? Why does you ask your friend to link you up on that person? You know, you send you nice messages like me. That is what I do. You send, you buy nice flowers, you carry her to the movies, you buy things when she needed, you make her feel good. You make her feel good. You sweep her off her feet. You know that saying, you make that woman be swept off her feet. You do that and you get she. No! Or you're in a relationship. Things begin to go downhill. And what is the reason? Or why is it that things are beginning to go downhill? Why does that word failure stepped in before the word mature? Why it is your relationship is not mature? Now I'm going to give you guys a solution from the table of knowledge. I have my information here that I'm going to give to you that I write out, right? So, the first thing is that you became distracted and you lose focus on what it is was the main thing. Just like the phone. Because remember, Samsung is bringing on phone every year. iPhone is bring out phone every year, and every time they bring out a phone, you're seeing somebody running to buy something new. Same thing in PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4, now it have 5. If you had a 4, people are running to get 5. But what is the big difference? What, the camera, the graphics? That is the big difference. That is the only big difference. But yet still, there is one purpose for this phone. One purpose: to call or receive calls. But you play in your relationship like a phone. You put in added features in front of what was the main thing that you were supposed to get involved with this person for. And if it is that you put added features, it makes you distracted from what it is you want to pursue. And that is what makes your straight road become left and right. You begin to look different ways. You're not focused on that person anymore. So basically what it is you're doing, tarnishing the relationship, and what you're doing, you're focusing on features rather than the main reason. Your girlfriend, because it's in a relationship I'm talking about. If it's marriage, is the next day we're going to talk about that. But relationship, let me tell you something. You work so hard to get this person. Why it is are you becoming distracted and looking left and looking right? You have become unsatisfied with the person you are with because you are seeing nicer women, you are seeing more handsome men. Let me tell you something. As much as nice or beautiful you run for, there is going to be somebody nicer than this person. And what it is, you have to realize that the person you are with is supposed to be treated as a diamond and not gold. Gold is easily replaceable. Diamond is very expensive, very well taken care of. Treat that person like a diamond. Let's go ahead. Like a phone, you start focusing on the features. By the way, this is what causes people to always buy different phones, just as I mentioned. So you always want to jump from relationship to relationship, because why? You're not satisfying yourself with the person. You keep making your big eyes see something much more bright and beautiful. So you want to run that down. Let me tell you guys something. It is better, or should I say men, because men like to portray and run behind women. Sorry to say this, it is true. You'll more find men doing it than women. Alright? You need to know that you need to think before you act. If you know you cannot treat the person the way they should, don't pursue them. Don't do that. Alright? And this is how the relationship is treated and unfortunately falters. Alright? Basically, you lose focus on the person you're with and begin to focus on something else. This is what we just spoke about. Alright? So mind you, you have to realize that this is what you need to keep focused on. The person that you are with, or the person that you pursue and you are with now, keep your eyes on that person. That is the reason why your relationship is failing, because you are too focused on what is the features, the outside interference, the distractions, but you're not focused on that person. And when you do that, your relationship is going to fail. You're not going to be happy, and then you're going to reach a stage where most people like to cry and say they don't deserve to be in a relationship, I don't want no relationship, this and that, because it's you bringing your own downfall. Alright, so this is the message today. This is what I wanted to share with you. Why a relationship fails before maturing. Well, then you get the answers and you know exactly what it is you need to do. Focus on who you're with right now. Now, I'm not saying that the person that you're with is perfect. I'm not saying if it is that they're abusive, stay them. I'm not saying if it is that they're treating you good, stay them. I'm not saying that. But if the person not giving you no reason, Papa, focus. Keep it up, because one day your relationship is going to develop into something called a blessing. Alright? So this is your boy Kev. As always, what I want you guys to do is to continue to follow us, support us, give us that support. We are at 169 subscribers and almost reached 170. It's looking nice because yes, last year we wanted to reach 200. We didn't do it, but this year for sure we're going to go past our milestone. And we just want you guys to subscribe. Why? Because we want these videos to meet and reach much more people. Alright? So with that said, all I have to say now is undivided and together forever.
What was lost